Mabuhay everyone, Marches here. Welcome to the channel, and today we will be talking about this sneaker that is in front of me. It's a very personal sneaker for me, so let's talk about it. Let's go. So before we start with this video, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It will really mean a lot, and after watching this video, press the like button, and of course share if you can. Right in front of me is a sneaker that really brings me back memories. If you don't know what the sneaker is, it's actually a retro. And if you don't know that logo, I mean, you're still young. That means you're still young. But if you know that logo, it means that you're not too young. So kidding aside, guys, so this is the T-Mac 2 Evo or Evo. This is a retro sneaker way back 2004. This is the signature sneaker of T-Mac, the second signature sneaker. And let's talk about the box first of the sneaker. You can see this is T-Mac or Tracy McGrady's signature. If you don't know Tracy McGrady, he's the teammate and cousin of Vince Carter back in Toronto. And he transferred to Orlando Magic and become the main man there. Then he transferred to Houston, where he played with Yao Ming. And fortunately, I think they just reached semifinals. They didn't reach the conference finals. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I remember. But T-Mac was a hell of a player. If you want to know more about him, search his highlights, Tracy McGrady. You will surely be impressed in his style of play. He is actually the player who did the 13 points in 33 seconds. And they actually won the ball game. It was versus the San Antonio Spurs. I remember that vaguely, and that was such a nice game. You better watch that replay over at maybe YouTube. Search for Tracy McGrady, 13 points in 33 seconds. So back to the sneakers. Let's talk about the box. So his logo is on top of the box. It's really nice that Adidas didn't budgeted on the box of the sneaker. Instead of using the generic boxes that they use in other athletes, they really made a special box for the T-Mac shoe. So his logo is on top, on the side, and there's also Adidas logo there, and T-Mac, and his signature on the back. Of course, the sizing on the other side of the box, and a golden Adidas logo in front. So very nice box, very clean black box with gold accents. And the colorway that I got is the away colorway, which is black with royal blue, which is the away color of the Orlando Magic. This came out while he was still playing with the Orlando Magic. Let's talk about the upper of the sneaker. It's full on leather. There's two kinds of leather. There's a matte black leather on the body, and the leather on the toe area is perforated. It's shiny. And this is the design on the T-Mac 2 that really caught my attention. It's the stripes going from the toe box, from the middle side going to the lateral side. It was really, really cool back then, and the colorway that I got before was the white and blue. Unfortunately, I didn't have any more size on the white. And again, before I forget, shout out to Kenneth Rojas for letting me know that they are on sale right now. But the white colorway was sold out already. I was actually waiting on the Adidas app, but he messaged on the video and telling me that it's available in store. So thank you again, Kenneth, for the assist. So the leather runs all throughout the sneaker, even on the middle side, and they are really soft. No break-in time needed for the leather. Once you wear it, it's really soft. Even if you're just holding it, you can feel how buttery the leather is. It's synthetic, but I'm not complaining. And the T-Mac 2 is actually a double layer shoe. There's a bootie inside, and if I'm not mistaken, what I remembered on the bootie inside before was not this thick, but I'm glad that they thickened the foam in the inner bootie layer. So it's very comfortable. Almost all angles inside the bootie is padded, so it's very comfortable on the feet. The only downside is it's a little bit warm because the outer is already leather, and the foam of the bootie is really thick. So it's really warm around your foot. So that's a thing to watch out. There's no perforation around the lacing system. And as for the lacing system, it has this Speedtech-like lacing system that you can find on the Jordan 11s. Like on the Jordan 11s, where it's very nice to adjust the lacing system. Just crank it up and the whole shoe's upper will hug your foot. And another nice design about the lacing system is one part is hidden, that the other part on the middle part is exposed. So that's a very nice touch on the design of the T-Mac 2. And on the lateral part of the heel, they carve it up and the T-Mac logo is peeking there, which is really cool. And at the back, you can see the Adidas logo. And as for the heel, there's an internal heel plate, plus this Adidas logo 3-stripe design goes up, but this is just for aesthetics. And this whole blue that you can see around the corners of the heel is actually the torsional plate. It's made out of plastics, so it gives you a little bit of recoil on that part. And as for the heel containment and lockdown of the T-Mac 2, it's very nice, even though there's no Achilles pillows, but the foam is heavily padded around the heel. So it's actually a big, huge Achilles pillows wrapping around your Achilles and ankle. So your ankle is very well protected, your heel is protected. You just need to really lace it up until the last lace loop, so it really pulls your foot to the heel part of the sneaker. It is actually a mid-high sneaker, so watch out for that. For all of you who wants a low top, this is not for you. It is actually a mid-high sneaker on one side, and on the other side where the curve is, so the ball of your ankle will be here, so it gives you a little bit more movement. I think that's a very nice detail on the T-Mac 2. Heel containment, lockdown, and ankle protection is good on the T-Mac 2. Now let's move on to the cushion setup of the T-Mac 2, where it has a big difference from the T-Mac 1 Retro. I don't know what cushion they used before on the original T-Mac 2. I think in the old days they used the old school EVA, but now they changed it up on the T-Mac 2. The T-Mac 1 used Adiprin, while the T-Mac 2 used a bounce cushion. I was really surprised. I wasn't really expecting on the cushion of the T-Mac 2 given it's a retro. The impact protection from the forefoot and heel of the bounce cushion of the T-Mac 2 is really nice, although it's not that bouncy. But if you like impact protection, especially around the heel, it is really plush. Even on the forefoot, it's really plush. So I was really impressed on the impact protection of the T-Mac 2. And I think one thing that really helped out in the cushioning is the very nice insole with the T-Mac logo on it. Now let's move on to the traction of the T-Mac 2. I actually played with this before I made this video, so I'm really giving you my first impression on the tractions, first-hand use. So as for the traction, the court that I was playing with was a little bit dusty, but the traction was still good, although you need to wipe every now and then the traction will be back. When you wipe it, you will hear a squeak, but after that, when you don't hear any squeak, that's when you know you need to wipe the traction. And as for the pattern, it's made out of herringbone pattern. As for the rubber compound, I think you can use it outdoor because the grooves are deep and the rubbers are hard and thick. As for the weight of the T-Mac 2, it's heavy. It's 546 grams. I think one of the heaviest shoes right now. So it's kind of on the heavy side because the outer layer is made out of leather for the entire sneaker. The foam in the inner layer is very thick, so I think that really adds up to the weight of the sneaker. Plus, bounce cushion is a heavy foam material, so that's why it's 546 grams. But when I was playing with it, if you're a big guy or a big guard, I think you won't have any problems with the T-Mac 2. The fit is nice. It's built like a tank. The support of the upper is really nice. You're very supported laterally and the materials are very durable. As for the sizing of the T-Mac 2 Evo, if you're a regular footer, half size down. And if you're a wide footer, go true to your size. So if you have been playing with the D-Rose, Dame 7, or the Dawn Issue, just go with the same size. The price of the T-Mac 2 Evo is $130 US or 7,000 pesos. But this pair, currently right now here in the Philippines, is on sale at 50 off. So I just got this for $3,500. It is very affordable, but I just wish I had the white colorway. There's two other colorways, the shiny blue and the shiny red. Jaylen Brown wore that during the All-Star weekend, but that colorway is still not on sale. So that's it on my initial impression and unboxing of the T-Mac 2 Evo. Let me know what you think about the sneaker. If you were a fan of the T-Mac 2, let me know your greatest memory of T-Mac back then. Hit me a comment down below. And for all of you youngsters, let me know what you think about the sneaker. So thank you again for watching this video, guys. This is Mark Chess. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.